Hi, Bob Thompson for Smartphone Matters. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit about Total Wireless. A number of SmartphoneMatters.com readers have been asking me if I've had a chance to try Total Wireless, and I have not had the chance to review it yet, but I thought I would check out TotalWireless.com today and see what they have to offer. We can see that they highlight 4 different areas here: more data, same price, auto refill, share your data, and our network. So let's take a look at each of these 4 things. Well, we can start by seeing that they have a $35 30-day plan with unlimited talk and text plus 5 gigabytes of data at up to 4G LTE speeds. You can add data at any time, and 4G LTE is now available. And it says America's largest and most reliable 4G LTE network. Now, I did look at Total Wireless in the past. I never reviewed it because it didn't have 4G LTE service at the time. It was only 3G, so I didn't feel it was competitive, but this looks pretty good so far. Next, we can see that they offer auto refill. So with auto refill, you'll get a 5% discount by signing up. Now, when you sign up for auto refill, Total Wireless will charge your credit card for your plan every month, and you'll save a few dollars by doing that. Now, share your data. So it says shared data plans as low as $60 for 2 lines with 8 gigabytes of 4G LTE data, and that you can add more data with add-on carryover data at any time, and that this data does not expire with active service. So that looks really good too. It looks like they have shared data plans. That's nice to see on a prepaid wireless service. Finally, they highlight their network, and you can see it says get the best value and be totally covered. Now the map shows a very high percentage of the US being covered, and it says America's largest and most reliable 4G LTE network. And though it doesn't specifically say it here, we can tell by looking at this map, this is the Verizon network. All right, a few more things I wanted to point out here is you can see it says available at Walmart and only at Walmart. So it turns out that the Total Wireless prepaid wireless brand is owned by TracFone, and it's exclusive to Walmart. TracFone owns a number of different prepaid wireless brands, including Straight Talk, which is also exclusive to Walmart. Okay, so now let's take a look at the plans in detail. All right, you can see here that they have a very nice clear table describing the plans. And immediately we can see that they have individual plans and shared plans. Down the left-hand side, they list all the features of the plan. So for the individual plans, there's a $25 a month plan. They also show the price is $23.70 with the auto refill discount. So that's nice. They're showing the discount. That's for 1 device, unlimited talk, unlimited text, but no data. Then there's a $35 a month plan for 1 device, again with unlimited talk and unlimited text, and 5 gigabytes of 4G LTE data. Now they also have shared plans. All the shared plans come with unlimited talk and text. And the $60 plan comes with 2 lines and 8 gigabytes of shared data. The $85 a month plan comes with 3 lines and 12 gigabytes of shared data. And then finally, the $100 plan comes with 4 lines and 15 gigabytes of shared data. And you can see all the individual plans and shared plans are eligible for the auto refill discount. Now, this is really nice. Down here, you can see that you can get 3 gigabytes of add-on carryover data for $10, and that this add-on data does not expire as long as you have active service. So that's really great. You can get 3 gigabytes of additional data for $10, and it does not expire. And then finally, if we look down here, it looks like you can buy a $10 global calling card, and this covers a number of international destinations, including mobile and landline phones. It looks like the rates are between 2.5 and 5 cents a minute. The balance carries over. You can only make these global calls from within the United States. You will not get international roaming using this. And it looks like you cannot dial these international numbers directly. You'll need an access number and code to use that long distance service. Now, if we look under shop, we'll see that they have a bring your own phone plan. So we're a big fan of bring your own phone plans on smartphonematters.com. And because they use the Verizon network, you'll need to make sure that your phone is compatible or check that it can be registered. You'll see that you'll need to enter the serial number or MEID of your phone and your zip code. And they'll use that to make sure that they have service on the network in your zip code. And then they'll check that MEID of your phone to make sure that Verizon will let them register that on the network. That's very similar to many of the other prepaid wireless plans that we've looked at that use the Verizon network. So for taking a first look at Total Wireless, this looks pretty impressive. I still have a few questions that I need to figure out the answers to. First, I'd like to know if I could use that add-on carryover data with the $25 plan that doesn't include any data. I didn't find any information on TotalWireless.com about this. I suspect the answer is no, that you can't use add-on data with a plan that didn't include data to begin with. That would be awesome if you could, though. Second, I'd like to know what happens when you use up your 4G LTE data. Does the data just stop working until your next refill? Or do you get slow 2G data similar to what Straight Talk and Verizon Prepaid offer? Finally, I'd like to know if the speed of Total Wireless's 4G LTE network is restricted to 5 megabits per second down like we see on Straight Talk's Verizon network? I suspect that it is, as I've been told that it's Verizon that imposes that restriction on prepaid wireless companies that use their network. All right, but for taking a first look at this, I have to say Total Wireless looks pretty impressive if you want to use the Verizon network. I like the price of the plans. I like the idea that they have shared data, and add-on carryover data is great. So what about you? Are you interested in Total Wireless? Do you want to see me do a review? Hit me up in the comments and let me know. All right, I think that's going to be it for this video. If you found it useful, give it a like on YouTube. If you want to see more videos from me, subscribe to the Smartphone Matters YouTube channel. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below, or better yet, head on over to smartphonematters.com. Thanks for watching.